friend of mine who was due for his transplant 2 weeks maybe from then, or 3 weeks, and he was, well, I like to say he is the most healthiest, fit guy I ever known among these bunch of friends. He would not back down, say no to anyone or anybody who threw him a challenge, and that was something that got me to really want to get to know this fellow the first time I got to know him. Somebody who didn't go with the norm, and that's what I could connect with, because I'm not somebody who allows the society to say, oh, when if you go right means you gotta go right, because that's not the way the world is made. We're not made in a square, and he was the epitome of what that was. He represented that. And I remember he would drive, he would pick me up, we'd go for supper at the old train station from Singapore to Malaysia. It was never about expensive food. It was just the whole moment that we used to spend together, and just cheap food, good company, and even greater time spent. We would talk about anything. One conversation can jump all the way to another one, like from Singapore to KL. But it was just perfect. We would just sit and talk and talk and talk. And I know anyone who's looking at this can definitely relate to that. When you don't know somebody you haven't seen somebody for a long time, but you see that person and you can just sit and time just flies. And that was perfect for me. And when I lost that person, it was not something that I took very easily, which I'll tell you something, my grandma passed away and I didn't even cry for her. We made plans to be each person's best man. This is not what was supposed to happen. I was just trying to kid myself over and over that this was not happening. And no matter how much I tried, I was still looking at him through the glass. So the only thing I find solace in now is that instead of his death being in vain, is that I try and live my life to his vision of what he lived his, which was not letting I wouldn't even use the word disabilities, his obstacles and challenges stop him from achieving what he wanted to do, and let that be a example for even other people around.